Hello, my love. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that your day is as beautiful and amazing as you are. You guys, this is going to be a love reading for, I guess, February 8th through the 14th. But of course, readings are timeless. So whenever you hear the message is when you're meant to receive it. Energy is fluid, so this may be past, present, or future. Please only take the messages if they resonate with you. Let's see. Also keep in mind that the roles could be reversed and the free will of you and your person will always determine the outcome in your situation. Okay. So I just sat down and the first thing I heard was you have to do Scorpio first. You have to do Scorpio first. Scorpio, it seems like there is something very, very beautiful happening to you. I literally just saw the 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ace of Cups. Some of you have new love coming into your life. After some type of heartache, some type of pain, there's been a breakup. Yeah, look, 3 of Swords, some type of heartache, some type of pain. I feel like you guys are healing, but maybe some of you have been thinking, look at this, the Star card. Y'all listen, this is what I'm saying. The wheel is here with the star. When I listened to Spirit, they were like, you need to do Scorpio. Come on, like seriously, the cards are literally saying the exact same thing that I'm saying, and I'm just shuffling right now. Some of you may have been thinking that it was going to take you a very long time to move on from a particular situation, but I feel like I'm seeing a picture where like you touched the stove, you saw it was hot, and you ran away from it. So some of you may have taken a chance, maybe even a risk with something. I don't think that it went well. It didn't go exactly in your favor, but I don't think that you were burned. Okay, you got out right in the nick of time. You were saved by the bell, by something. And it's like now you know how to protect yourself. Yeah, you walked away. Look at this, y'all. You walked away right at the right time. 8 of Cups. You knew something was not going to be emotionally fulfilling. 5 of Cups. It hurt, but you knew you had to leave. Okay. So definitely, look, Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're getting your mojo back. Stella's getting her groove back for sure. Okay, let's see what's going on. At the bottom of the deck is a Star card, and then the Queen of Cups just fell out. Okay, look. The Queen of Cups fell out with the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Some of you have a new love that's coming into your life, and you have no idea. Some of you may have realized, like I said, that somebody was sneaky. They were stabbing you in your back. You guys, you decided to just surrender in some type of situation here. You decided that you were going to focus on loving yourself. You went within. Now you're working on healing. You're trying to get in touch right now with yourself. You're looking. Okay. Whew. So many things coming at one time. Some of you were on your divine path. You met someone, and I think that you took a detour, but you quickly got right back on path. You quickly realized that somebody was not who you thought they were. And you wrap something up. This was something that was destined to happen for you, though. It needed to happen exactly the way that it happened because it now has allowed you to close a particular cycle. Okay, so I'm feeling like for some of you, you had a test. Now, unlike some tests, this was not something that was karmic and you drug it out for forever. Okay, some of you guys, you like to investigate. You're extremely inquisitive. You want to know why. I feel like this was a situation you didn't worry about why. You just knew that you had to get out of it. Okay, you were able to let this go, and you didn't think too much about it. You trusted your intuition here. Some of you may have had some dreams about something, but you quickly realized that you needed to let something go in order for a new love, a new relationship, a new offer to come in for you, because you knew already that you were dealing with someone who was lying, cheating, sneaky. You know, they were deceitful. This person had some type of ulterior motive that just wasn't going to work. And I think that you peeped game really, really early on. So you were able to get out of Dodge quickly. Yeah, some of you were definitely dealing with someone who was juggling you, playing a lot of games. You could have been dealing with a Libra. Wow. Yeah, but it's just like right now, like you guys, you're totally open to whatever the universe has for you. And it's coming in quite quickly. Some of you have someone who is like a secret admirer. This person has plans to come towards you and you don't know about it. The 7 of Wands is here, okay? Some of you right now, you are a bit closed off. I keep saying this 5 of Cups. Some of you are definitely a bit closed off. Behind the Five of Cups, there is a Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. So some of you, you have been done wrong by someone. You were hurt by someone, and you may be feeling like right now, like you don't really want to deal with any masculine energies. You could definitely have someone blocked right now. But you need to be mindful that you don't need to block out the energy of love, or you don't want there to be an imbalance, even with your own feminine and masculine energy, because you do have new love coming in. Okay, the wheel is here again. Okay, things are about to move, shift, and change in your favor. Okay, so be sure that you are not staying down. If you're sad, you know, if you are recently going through a breakup, trust me, you're about to have a major breakthrough. So don't stay in that energy. While you are in going through this breakup, you're feeling like everything is just so awful. You're left out in the cold. This is a time really for you to start trying to connect the dots. Figure out exactly what happened, and really pay closer attention to what you can do differently in the future. Because some of you, you absolutely have a new person that is about to enter your life. This time though, you are going to know how to protect yourself. Okay, you're going to know how to have those boundaries. So it's okay for you to trust yourself. Do not build up a gate around your heart, because for some of you, it's like you don't trust yourself right now because you allowed someone to come into your space and they took advantage of you. Don't worry about that. You got out when you needed to. Look, Six of Swords. Your angels and ancestors are going to make sure you get to exactly where you need to go. Here's a Tower card, Scorpio energy. And then underneath it, like I said, the Page of Cups. You do have some type of offer coming in, or some of you are just tapping into your creativity again. You're loving yourself. You are, you know, just like I said, maybe some of you, you're journaling more. You know, you're taking more spiritual baths. You are definitely working on a lot of self-love, and it's actually helping you to get more in this vibration of welcoming love. You don't have to worry about the mental chaos or the conflict anymore. You're now moving on to peaceful, calmer waters. And don't worry if it's rough for you. It's okay, because you have angels, ancestors. You may have family, friends. You have support around you, and there is just a very supportive energy here that's going to help you get to wherever it is that you need to go. Like I said, whatever has happened, it really was just a bump in the road. I don't know why in your reading all of these cards keep falling out like this, but I'm going to take them just as they are. You have the Nine of Pentacles here, the World card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So let me tell you, oh my goodness, Scorpio, like I said, something here is over. Okay, this is like you've graduated. You won. You made it. You made it to the finish line. Like, you made it. Nine of Pentacles. Now it's like, for some of you, if you were dealing with any type of codependency, if you kept going back to a particular person that was hurting you, some of you, you had the same energy as many of your exes. They came in and you almost fell for it. Okay, so say for instance, if you're the type of person, if you have dealt with a lot of narcissists or a lot of people who are just players, they're cheaters, I feel like for some of you, you had someone that came in and they were extremely loving, sweet, kind, and you were like, okay, good. Like, you thought that you could really let your guard down with this person. No. This was a trick. It was a test. This person had a lot to hide. This person was very deceitful, this person had a lot of secrets. Okay, this was a test, and I feel like you had to realize that you had to put up some type of guard, a barrier between you and this person, and you decided to go ahead and move forward. Now, what is happening as a result of you moving forward is now you see that you're closing out a cycle. Because maybe in the past, you could be, like I said, an empath. You could be very caring, kind, nurturing. Queen of Cups is here. You know how to take care of people. You take pride in being of service, being nurturing to people. You like to heal people. I'll be honest with you, Scorpios. You guys, you can see exactly where a person is doing something wrong. You can see where they need to be healed. And you go in with your Scorpio laser and you go right to the wound. You know how, that's just a gift that you have, like many water signs. But now you guys have learned how to save yourself first, protect yourself first, move on. And you're moving on into this period of your life now where you really are okay with being alone. You are okay with being independent, but you've had to fight to get to this place. Okay, some of you are learning the difference in being lonely versus being alone. You can be alone and not be lonely. Okay, some of you may even be thinking right now about taking a solo trip. I just feel like you're in this energy where you're trying to be more daring, you're being more outgoing. Okay, you're focusing on your own personal projects and things of that nature, and you're not really too concerned, because out here it's a lot of really positive energy. Like I said, this was just a little bump in the road, this Seven of Swords person or energy, but you're overcoming it, and it's like a big bang for you. It's like, oh, I almost got caught up, but you didn't, so you're good. Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. Like I said, for some of you, you have someone that is coming in for you. It may start off slow, okay, but you need to have patience here, because the thing is that the person that comes in for you next is going to be someone who is, you know, this is a type of person who is very understanding, someone who understands that they need to invest their time, their effort, and their energy into you. Okay, the Three of Wands is here. So yeah, look at this, the Three of Wands, and then underneath is the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, you definitely could have like a soulmate that's coming in, the Three of Wands, and this is the type of relationship that you've been waiting for, that you want, that you truly desire. But for many of you, you had to go ahead and end some type of toxic cycle in your life. You had to pass a test for this type of person to come in. Now, I don't think that this person is coming in right away. You still need to do your own healing work. It really depends on, you know, where you are in your journey. But if you're not fully healed, give yourself time. But you do have something of significance coming in when it comes to matters of the heart. Like I said, someone that you can really grow and build with. The Queen and King of Pentacles is out here. That's two extremely like practical people. Like, you're solid. This will be concrete, whatever you have. Like, these are two people who know how to invest, you know how to save, you know how to be resourceful, you know how to manifest together. You know, you're not afraid of hard work. Like I said, this is someone who probably has gone through things in their life too, and they're waiting on someone to come in. And look, underneath there is the Magician card. So absolutely, this is something that you're manifesting. The Star card is here. You know, you're going to have inner clarity. You're going to have hope. Like, your beliefs in love, I think, are going to be restored. Like, you're no longer going to be heartbroken, because you're going to manifest what you want. Like, literally, some of you, because now you finally have wrapped up some type of cycle of dealing with like narcissistic people, or just people who were not good for you, you know, you being afraid to be alone, whatever the case may be. You guys, you know your story, you know where your energy is or whatever. You now have that space that is free, okay, from toxic people. And for some of you, it's more than one person. For some of you, you know, we're in Mercury retrograde. You may have had several exes that have come back, and that's what it may be. For some of you, it's Mercury retrograde. You may have had someone to come back, had a blast from the past, and you almost gave into it. But you quickly, like literally, as soon as you thought about it, you was like, no, no, you're not falling for temptation anymore. And as a result of that, now you can manifest a true relationship, like a real relationship. Whoever this person is that's coming in for you, though, I do see where most likely you and this person, you're going to take your time. This will be a real courtship. This is someone who has also gone through things in their life, and they don't want to start off fast. Like, this is someone who really wants to get to know you, because they want to find out, can they truly build with you? Okay. With the Star card here, yeah, it's like you see your future more clearly now. Okay. I love this. Maybe that's why I was just like, oh, I have to do Scorpio first. Your energy is beautiful. I love it. Again, a bunch of cards fell out. And then look at this. Oh my gosh, the Fool. And then look here, the Scorpio, death, rebirth. You guys, you went through an ending. There's a death that has happened. There's an end of some type of cycle here. It's over. It's done with. Like, you've completed this cycle. This test is over. And then here we have the King of Wands, the Lover's card, and the Three of Cups. Ooh, listen here, honey. Y'all have somebody that's coming in slowly but surely. But trust me, baby, when this King of Wands makes his way to you, it's going to be crazy. Like, you're going to know that it's going to be on and popping. Like, it's going to be good for you. This is someone who's coming in with a plan. The King of Wands is coming in and he's solid. Okay, if this person is the King of Pentacles, but coming in as the King of Wands, he's passionate, but he's very intentional. This is someone who may have their own business, like they know how to get money. This person, I feel, is strategic. He's a good planner. Okay, this person knows what they want. This person is a bit headstrong, but I feel like it's in a good way. And with the Three of Cups being here, I just feel like you're going to have so much to celebrate. Like you and this person will have this beautiful courtship. You can go out, you can have fun. Like I can see you guys just hanging out. Like this is the type of person that you can build a life with this person over time. But I see you like slow dancing at 3 o'clock in the morning in your living room in your ugly slippers. You know, like you and this person are just going to mesh really, really well. A lot of chemistry, like insane chemistry. But it's due to the fact that now, like I said, you're okay with standing alone. Now it's like for many of you, you have become, or you're becoming the type of partner that you want. Okay, you're becoming, you know, for some of you, the Queen of Cups came out first. You may be very, very caring, kind, and nurturing, but for some of you now, as a result of you being betrayed by someone, you know, we saw the Queen of Swords earlier. You're learning how to be more logical, more practical. You're learning how to protect yourself. You're learning how to walk and talk in your truth. And as a result of that, you're going to meet someone who's going to come in who matches that energy. Someone who is brutally honest. Someone who has integrity. Someone that you can build with. Look at this, the Tower card underneath. Again, Scorpio energy. This is going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Like what? Some of you won't even believe this. It's going to seem like it's too good to be true. But I do see where you're going to have this major breakthrough. And this person that's coming in, you will be able to build with this person. The Queen and King of Pentacles is out here. Like I said, and this person is someone that you can have fun with. Okay. This is the type of person for a lot of you. This is going to be like your best person. Like the best person you've ever met or dated anyway. Because they're going to be about their business. They're going to be very practical, very stable. For some of you, this person could have been divorced before. I just pick up a mature like energy about this person, like them being extremely grounded. But this is also someone who is spontaneous. This person, they know what they want. They're passionate about what they want. Ooh, it is intense. Oh, I love it though. That's why I was just like, okay. I'll do Scorpio, okay. Anything else? And then I'm going to look at the potential outcome with the different deck. Look, this card still came out. The Wheel came out again. So for some of you, you definitely went through something recently and it was very karmic. But it was destined to happen. And whatever is coming in for you with the Wheel, it's destined to happen. Like this is all about destiny. Look at this. The Judgment card, you guys. Oh my gosh. And then look, the Knight of Cups. I don't even think I need to clarify. I may not clarify anything. The Judgment. You've ascended. You're growing, you're evolving, you're like, you've learned your lessons. And then underneath that, the Page of Pentacles and the Star. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles being here, it's like now you have an opportunity to sow something brand new for yourself. It's like a new seed of hope. You're moving in a totally different direction from anything that you've been doing. For a lot of you, you're just doing things differently now. And honestly, you're really pouring your energy into yourself right now, into healing, into getting a lot of inner clarity, you know, trying to learn more about yourself. And as a result, yeah, you have the Knight of Cups. Like somebody is coming in, you guys, who is going to be amazing for you, you know. And of course, like I'm not telling you that this is going to happen tomorrow. Because some of you have some healing work to do. But what you need to know from this message is that you absolutely have love that can come your way, that can be healthy, happy, harmonious, that can, you know, really put you in this energy of just being happy again. If you do the work, you've done the tough work already by realizing that there's something here that you have to cut out, that you have to let go of. You've already done the hard part, which is why now it's okay for you to just surrender. Just surrender. Love is here, or it's coming. This is so beautiful. Oh. Anything else? And then I'm gonna stop, because there's really nothing to clarify. You guys, you've passed a major test. It's like you almost stepped into some BS. You was like, You put your finger on the stove. It was how you was like, nope. You backed out of that. Look, you have here the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and then the Ace of Pentacles. What? Listen, y'all have been all in your head, but this was a self-imposed prison. Like I said, you may have been going back and forth. Should I deal with this person? Should I not? Some of you took a chance and you realized, like, nope, this is the uphill battle. It's the same BS that's always been there. You're just like, no, I cannot build with this particular person. And now, look, 6 of Cups, the Hierophant, the Strength card here. You having the strength to resist someone from your past, most likely, has allowed you now to grow and to evolve. With the Hierophant being here, and of course, before we have the Judgment card. Like I said, this is a spiritual awakening. You're ascending spiritually. And it is coming as a result of you allowing something to wrap up. You realizing that there is something here that you do not need to revisit. The past is the past. It's like now, it's almost like there's a barrier that has been put up where you can't even go back to the past. And as a result, you're going to get the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, you have the Queen and the King of Pentacles out here. And you're going to have the Ace of Pentacles. It is so. Judgment. It's over. It's done. Like, you've learned the lessons. You know better. And now you're about to have better. Like, the best, actually. Because now you have a greater understanding for self. Like, this is some type of serious spiritual awakening here. Okay? And it's like now you're going to receive what your heart truly, truly desires. I mean, this reading is so beautiful. It's so positive. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me see. I want to just pull one of these cards for you guys. This is the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. I love this deck. I use it a lot in my personal readings. The messages are always so beautiful. So for those of you who are still sort of going through this breakup, don't you worry. Don't you fret. Everything is going to be just fine. Okay. I want you to believe in your own magic. Really tap into that inner strength. You got this. Let's see. Yeah, just make sure that you are working on your I'm sorry, I just got like lost. You have card number 31, and it's Stardust, and it says, I said it's Stardust. The card is the universe, and it says we're all just stardust. But look at how this is, though. If you look at this card, it's almost like just surrendering to the universe. That's really all you have to do right now, is just surrender. Look at this. Do you see how, like, both? Just be open to whatever is coming. Just be open to it. I want to pull one more. I am going to read the message. The messages are really short. Homer, it says take yourself out on a date. I have never pulled this before. And at the bottom of the deck is Sundress. It says do it for you. Some of you, like I said, there was definitely some type of codependency here. There was something or someone that you felt like you just could not walk away from. You could not get this particular person out of your system. It's okay. Something here is being cleared away. And again, like I said, for some of you, you need to heal. Some of you need to take yourself out on a date. You need to get back. You need to return home to yourself. And then once you do that, that's when all of this new love and abundance is going to come in. And it's going to come in rather quickly. So this is beautiful because honestly, I've never pulled these two cards, and I use this deck quite a bit. I've never pulled the universe card, or the homework card. Also, you guys, if this reading is resonating with you so far, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, put in the comments what you're trying to manifest or what you've let go of. If you're interested in booking a personal reading or donating to the channel, that information is also in the description box. So let's just get into your closing message. Universe, it says, when we're children, we can barely comprehend the vastness of our own lives, let alone the existence of other planets. It's not long before we learn we aren't the center of the universe. We are but specks of stardust in one of its many skies. However, we must still do our part to take care of our own individual worlds, or else it throws everything else off balance. Make sure to keep balance in your life, but don't forget the big picture stuff. Recycle, don't litter, and give thanks. So, you know, at the very beginning, like I was saying, for some of you, you have this ability to make other people like your project because you can see their hurt, their pain, their wounds. This here is saying that right now you need to make sure that you take care of yourself. Okay, we all have our own issues. Okay, we do. But you have to take care of your own individual world, even though you can see everything. Some of you see things from like a bird's eye view. You can see so much. Some of you have psychic gifts and abilities. And I know it's so easy to just tap in to certain situations and people, but you need to focus really on yourself right now. You do. You have to do your part to take care of your own world. Right now, you need to make sure that you find this balance in your life, in your world right now. So homeward, let's see what that says. This energy is so amazing. It says, take yourself out on a date. It says, slow down. It's time to press pause and contemplate before the next leg of your journey. It's in those solitary, introspective moments where we learn the most interesting and eye-opening things about ourselves. Take yourself out on a date of sorts, even if it's just a quiet and cozy night at home. Enjoy your own company. Listen, y'all need to just right now, what you need to do is manifest, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Something has ended, or it's ending. Let it burn and manifest. Like, this is a time for you to go back to the drawing board, and you're just like, okay, I know what I want. I really know what I don't want. Listen, just take it easy right now. Return home to yourself. Take it easy. Then sundress at the bottom here. It says, when it comes to healing and recovery, make sure you're doing it for yourself, not for somebody else. Becoming too dependent on other people will only end in disappointment. People leave, friends drift, family members become estranged. Your reason needs to be bigger than them. And believe it or not, you are important enough to be that reason. Exactly. So for some of you, this is not only about love. For some of you, you have friends that are leaving. And I get the feeling too, where it's like you're stepping into this power and you may feel like you have something to prove. You don't have to prove anything to anyone except yourself. You just want to be better than the version of yourself yesterday. Okay? Whatever you do, do it for you. Right now, like I said, when you attract this person that's coming in, this soulmate, this King of Pentacles or King of Wands, this is someone who's going to be like a boss. This is someone who is going to be looking for a partner who is very independent, self-sufficient, someone who knows what they want. The type of person that I'm picking up on that's coming into your life for many of you, whether it's an earth sign or a fire sign, or they have a mix of the both. This is a boss, you guys. This is someone who has their life together, and they are expecting you to have your life together. And I'm more so talking to the ladies right now. Okay, feminine energy could be a man. There is no gender, but I know I'm talking more to women specifically right now. Some of you are really used to being very caring, kind, sweet, nurturing, very dainty. You're about to meet somebody that's looking for an equal, someone who wants to actually help me, someone who you can do the same things that they're doing. They're fully capable of taking care of you, but they need for you to have the mental capacity to deal with their lifestyle. Because for some of you, you're going to attract someone who is really about their business. They could be wealthy, or at least just extremely comfortable. They could have their own business. You have to know that it's like now is the time for you to learn how to pick and choose your battles. Now is the time for you to learn just how to govern yourself and your emotions. And also to be in that feminine energy of understanding that it's not your job to fix anyone. Okay? Because if you're always fixing, then you're not able to receive. Now it's a time for you to learn how to be nurtured instead of always nurturing someone else. Take yourself out. Get in the habit of doing nice things for yourself, and you will attract someone who does nice things for you. And you won't have to tell this person how to do things for you or how to love you, how to woo you. You won't have to do that moving forward if you learn how to do things for yourself now. Okay? So, yeah. And then again here, justice is coming. Yeah. It's about to be all good. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. It's about to be all good. You definitely have an amazing person coming in for you just as soon as you get over this hump of whatever you've been going through. But kudos to a lot of you who, you know, you're surviving Mercury retrograde. You are seeing that there are lessons that you needed to learn from a particular person. You're not trying to force it to move forward. Now, for some of you, if you have someone returning and they are that King of Pentacles, King of Wands, that's great. But for a lot of you, for the majority of you, I'm picking up, you have a brand new person coming in. You know, of course, it could be someone from the past that's coming in new energy, because some of you are dealing with multiple people. You could have one person from your past that's coming in and they really mean business. They want to build with you. But there is absolutely one person that you need to run from, because this person does not mean you well. And I think that you picked up on that early on. Look at this. With me just cutting the deck, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. There's somebody that perhaps is in your life or returning to your life. You know this person is a liar and a cheater. There's nothing else here for you to try to figure out. 6 of Pentacles, yeah. It's an imbalanced relationship. You could be dealing with an air sign, a fire sign. Yeah, this person is really slow to give, but extremely quick to take anything from you. Okay, they don't have anything to give you because they're juggling. So be mindful of that. Like I said, the new person, it could be someone from the past that you have a past life connection with, or it could be a new person that you have a past life connection with, but it's going to be beautiful. So just stay optimistic, stay positive. Things are about to shift and change in a major way for you, but whatever you're doing, make sure that you're doing it for yourself. Be the person that you want to attract. Okay, so yeah, Scorpio, that's the message that I have for you for this week. Again, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, or if you're feeling generous and would like to donate to the channel, if the message resonated, the information can be found in the description box below. Yeah, be sure to leave comments, guys. Let me know, like, who did you walk away from, or who's the new person in your life? I want to know. So anyway, I will see you guys on the next reading. Be sure to always go within so that you never go without. Trust your intuition, use your discernment. It will never lead you astray. I love you all so very much. Bye.